thank you. The renovations, they have certainly transformed this place as EA Sports welcomes you to beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of...
380!
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Here's the option going right. Fighting through. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. First down and score. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 16 on the pickup, and it's first down, Miami.
Set, blue 10! Blue 10!
Right back to Drake. Oh, a little 360.
Oh,
and down inside the 15 he goes.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Still second down.
Ready! 380! 380!
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Frosty Rocker in there to bring it.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. And we were scoreless up until this point.
All right, here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
From midfield, here's Carr. He's got time. All kinds of time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop.
Blue 10! Blue 10!
Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their big tight end, 76 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position.
To the right side. Carr to throw again. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And now Carr again. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to... Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys have got it back look at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill surveying the field. Great protection. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A lot of time in the pocket there, and the quarterback able to find an open throwing lane, and he delivered.
What a terrific job by the guys up front, able to tamp down the pass rush that they've been getting all day.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Miami first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end of the half situation.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Frosty Rucker in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive back, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid? They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. 22 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be... They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there on the pickup. Good enough for an Oakland first down. Back now in Miami. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the score. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's... They'll run for it with Martin. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the off-height angle. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
When that ball was snapped, they were counting on it being now a one-possession game. Instead, the block occurs. That changes the whole mindset for them. And if you're the guys who just blocked it, you're floating off the field right now. Big time.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to... Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game. cut out so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent, and how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
That'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are